What's up? For Odds Checker, we have another episode of Sharp Bets today. I'm here with Matt and Slop. I'm your host, Melissa, and we've got a ton of bets for you today. We're going to start off the day with some basketball, and then we have special guest Analytics Capper, who will be helping us with our Championship Sunday picks. So let's get started. We're doing some Ivy picks first. Matt, what do you got for us with this Pennsylvania-Harvard game?
Yeah, what's up, guys? So, we're going to start in the Ivy League. I don't really bet the Ivy League much, but Friday it's like one of the only leagues that's going on. So we're going to look to Harvard first half here, guys. -1.5. So Penn's pretty bad this year. They're 7-12 overall. They really only have one guy who can play, Jordan Dingle. He's averaging like 19 games. So he's been good, but outside of that, they've struggled a little bit. So I'm going to take Harvard first half here. They're at home. Look out for Noah Kirkwood. He's smart and he's good at basketball, so he's the whole package. So he's going to have a big game. Harvard's going to come out here, guys, and they're going to knock him out early. So 5 o'clock, this game starts. So that's why I also wanted to bet it, because it's Friday and we got to get the bets out early. So give me
Smart.
Smart. Give me Harvard first half. We'll start the weekend with a win.
All right, we're starting the weekend with the Ivies, and then we're headed to Florida for some Magic picks. Slop, I heard you have a player prop for us. I'm super excited about it. His player props have been on fire, guys, just so we're all aware. I hope you're taking it.
All right. Yeah, I would never even bring that up, to be honest with you, but thank you. But no, the goal tonight, or the plan tonight at least, is to win a couple player props early. That way we all can bet Mitch later on, because he's on at 10 o'clock tonight.
Oh, he plays late tonight?
On ESPN. It's in Milwaukee. It's a 10 o'clock game, which I don't know that that's ever happened before. So it could be the first time ever. So there's another thing going forward. But anyways, Mitch is playing. He's 7.5 points. But I'm not going to bet that unless I'm up. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If I'm not up, I'm just going to bed. So hopefully Wendell Carter Jr. is going to get us to the Mitch game. He's at 13.5. I'm going to take the 15 plus 110 at FanDuel, just because, I mean, what's another point? I'd rather get the plus money there. But he's done this since he's been back from injury. I think he's only played like 6 games in 2022. He's hit this number every time in games where he did not foul out. So, I mean, that's only 4 games, but still, that's all of them. I don't think he fouls out again. Like, nobody fouls out at 2 games in a row. I mean, that's pretty bad to do that. So that's one angle. And at the same time, the books really don't have a chance to make these lines right for these two teams, just because they both get blown out all the time and they haven't had all stars together. So we should get a pretty close game where they all get their potential, their full allotment of minutes. And if that happens, I bet you he takes 13 to 15 shots. I mean, the guy's like 6'10". If he can't hit 15 points, if he getting 15 shots, then, I mean, we deserve to lose.
He should be cut.
He's like 6'10", and I looked it up this morning. His wingspan is 7'5", which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, his arms are bigger than me.
I mean, like, how can he? How can a guy that big not get 15 points if he gets 15 shots against the Pistons?
Does that even count?
I mean, we're talking the Pistons. Like, that's not even an NBA team.
Yeah.
So the Magic have only won 9 games this season. Well,
they're not that good either. Like, they're struggling. Like, this is gonna be a really bad game. But I mean, if you're stuck watching this, you're gonna have to bet it. So
there's nothing else on TV.
Like, why?
You might as well.
What are you like? You're not gonna bet it. So Wendell. I think that's the easiest play on the board right now. Like, everything else is kind of coming along just because news. Like, the whole Lakers look like they're sitting out, so maybe you get something there, but there's no lines. The Houston game, like, one of those guys are sick, or 2 of them, so they don't have any lines. That's another good spot. So, I mean, like, we're stuck right now. So all we got is Wendell. Mm-hmm. So let's go Wendell.
I know. Let's go Wendell. I know Matt also has a pick for this Pistons Magic game. What do you got for us, Matt?
Yeah, so I'm going to take the Magic -3 here, which is also, like, really scary because they're very bad at basketball. But
it's kind of fun.
It's different than what we normally do. So I haven't bet on the Magic all year. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it probably worked out in your favor. So.
Yeah, that's good. But I mean, this team's 9-40, which is really bad. So they're going to be a 3-point favorite tonight. And now I like it more because like Slab said, he's on Wendell, right? So Wendell's going to get us buckets, and the Magic are. I don't know how. I'm not going to give you guys any stats. Like, there's nothing to back the Magic against.
Yeah.
Well,
Except
wait,
that they're
they
playing
beat
the
the
Pistons.
Knicks twice. They beat the Knicks twice of
Okay.
the nine wins. So
All right.
That's big.
I don't
That's
know if
good.
that helps.
Did they
either.
play the Pistons yet? I think they played the Pistons like twice. Did they beat them?
Did they beat them? Let me fact check this because I think I took the Pistons once when they played the Magic and I won that. So I think that they
revenge game then.
Oh yeah. The Pistons beat the Magic 97-92. That's bad.
Yeah,
But,
revenge game.
Yeah, revenge. Yeah, okay, now there we go.
I don't think Wendell Carter played that game though.
No, he didn't.
Like
so
the only other time, there it is right there.
We get Wendell back and a revenge game at home. I think the Magic killed him. So
All right.
Hope so.
I love
but not
it.
too bad though. Like not
No,
bad enough to
you
where
don't
like
wanna
the
blow
starters
out.
don't play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, kill the crowd. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
there's people in the background that are saying that Detroit is 2-0 head-to-head against them. So there's no way they beat them 3 times. No chance the Pistons could beat them 3 times.
It's over.
Yeah.
And that person is our special guest for today, Albert, who you guys know as Analytics Capper. He's coming in to help us make some picks for NFL Championship Sunday. So let's add him on. Hi.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? How's it going?
Up,
I am
Albert?
honored. I am honored to be on the best show on YouTube.
It is a good show.
Dead Prez, Melissa, good to meet you. Let's crush our bets today.
We should.
Okay. What are you guys? So we got 2 matchups this Sunday. We have the Bengals at the Chiefs. The Chiefs are favored at 7.5 points. And we have the 49ers at the Rams. Rams are favored 3.5. Both have home field advantage, though we know that hasn't really been working this postseason. What do you guys got for me? I'll start off with Albert.
Let's go, Albert.
All right, let's go. Okay.
What are you eyeing?
So a lot of people know who follow me on Twitter. I'm a huge Joey Burrow fan. I think he's
who isn't?
He's the next coming in terms of the leader that you need in the huddle. He makes really clutch plays. Even as a rookie, when he had no offensive line, he was really good at covering spreads. Kansas City's defense has improved a lot, especially in the second half of the year. But I will err on the side of caution in terms of looking into their numbers. They actually have played much worse competition in the second half of the year compared to the start of the year. So that's why their numbers have improved dramatically on defense. They still have 0 pass rush. They rank 32 out of 32 in terms of quarterback pressure. If you give Joey Burrow time, I think he's going to eat you alive. I'm not going to say they cover, but my favorite play in this game is Joe Burrow over passing yards. I think he's just going to, pick that Kansas City secondary apart.
Well, that's what Slop was leaning towards.
I know that I should have went first.
Oh, there you go. I took your thunder.
You technically did on Wednesday.
That's true. Also, too, I can make a variation of this. What you could do is just do 300 plus on FanDuel. I think it was like plus 118 the other day. Or if you just, this is only if you want to get a little bit wild, but it's the first game of the day that day. So you still got a chance to get your money back if this fails. But Joey Burrow over 400 plus yards is like plus 880 at FanDuel. Why not?
I like it.
Just climb the ladder if you want, just do the 300 and then just scale down a little bit, like 325, 350. But why can't he? He already did it once. You got to think Mahomes and the Chiefs are going to score on them too. So this could end up being a shootout. Shootouts don't always turn out. As you know, like you see these giant totals and then they don't get there. So it kind of sucks. But this one feels like it really has legs. So I'd say anything Joe Burrow's over is golden, pass yard wise.
Listen, guys, I love it. I did put some money on the Bengals when they were plus 950 to win the AFC. So I'm all about the Joe Burrow. So let's do it. But I do know that for this 49ers at Rams game, me and Matt are a little at odds end again. Didn't work out for him last week. I will admit that. What do you got for us, Matt?
Not bragging, right?
No, just the one time I ever win. I am allowed to brag just a little.
Yeah, you can brag about it for a while. So
just for a day.
everyone's coming in here with like little kid plays, right? So I'm gonna get us going. So I'm going OBJ.
Hey, I was plus 880.
You got to beat plus 80.
No, you got to be over that. I'm going plus 900. Okay.
Oh, God.
So Odell Beckham 2 touchdowns in a game. I don't know if he's ever done this since he was on Melissa's god awful Giants. I don't think he's done it in.
All right, I'll let that slide.
Yeah. You can't. I get one.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, it's true. So
He's the reason we can't make it to postseason. Him and his boat trip. I haven't seen the postseason since, and I'm completely blaming him.
His boat trip.
That was a super weird boat trip. Like the
that
picture.
was
So
weirdest.
yeah.
But anyway, I think he gets in twice. He has scored a lot since he's been on the Rams. Like not every game, but kind of like every game. I think he scored. 1 touchdown and most. So he only needs to get 1 more. I think we get good odds here in this game. They like him in the red zone. So I'm taking him 2-time touchdown at plus 900.
All right.
Very nice. Dad, does that mean you also like the Rams to kind of cover and
we already went over this one. I think the Rams put it on them at -3. Well, I got -3. I don't know if is it 3.5 now? Yeah, it's 3.5.
So I'll play devil's advocate. Yeah. Does that mean, Melissa, you're on the other side?
Well, I also have a futures on the 49ers to take on the NFC Championship. I also would be super excited for a 49ers Bengals Super Bowl. I'll take either of those teams, so as long as one of them wins.
So you have a future on the Niners and the Bengals, right?
I do. It's just crazy that I've come this far.
This could be a great week for you.
This could be, or it could be like really bad.
I just
you know what I mean? Like the worst possible. You know what I mean? Like that's the only problem with those. It's like it could be awesome or like the worst possible thing. Like I would rather lose in the first round.
So what you're saying is I should double down and take both of them on.
Always.
Double down and take them down.
Double down.
Parlay them.
Double down. Parlay them. All right, say less. We'll see what happens. I'm very excited though. Other than that, we are going to continue our segment from last week, but this time we're having Analytics Capper help us out. We are building a parlay for NFL anytime touchdown. So guys, get on your phones. Tell me who you like. I'm assuming we're putting OBJ in at plus 900 on this.
Oh yeah,
2 touchdowns.
Well, we can
let's not put him in on the parlay just in case it fails. That way we still have a chance to win.
And I have to apologize for last time because did Ingles hit? Would we have hit if I didn't get him out there, John?
Oh no, he did not. He only got 2, so I was happy. I was rooting for him not to hit because I didn't want you to feel bad.
I would have felt
what I mean? I was like, man, like that. If he hits another 3, this is gonna be terrible.
No,
I would never call you out for that. You're my friend. I would never do that.
You didn't bring any attention to it.
No,
unless he bet against you, then
none whatsoever. No, like we were a team there. Like I was like, wow, like he's gonna feel horrible if Ingles hits another 3, and he didn't though, so that was good.
Yeah, so we don't even have to talk about it.
No.
So we are using the odds checker parlay calculator. Super excited about that. I'm just gonna type them in while these guys just spill it out for us. What do you got for me, guys?
Let's go Albert first,
Yeah, I'll start. I've been writing this basically every single game of the playoffs. He's hit it on both games. That's Cooper Kupp anytime touchdowns at -140. He got it at the end of the Cardinals game when it was basically already a blowout. He still got it. And then last week against the Bucs, he basically dropped 190 yards and 1 touchdown. So I think in the red zone, this guy is basically a shoo-in for an anytime touchdown. So I like Cooper Kupp this weekend again.
All right, I like it. Matt, Slop, what are you coming up with for the next slide?
Well, since Albert went with -150, we're gonna have to beef it up a little bit.
-140. That's a little better.
Oh, -140. Okay, I'm looking at DraftKings, but it's got -150 here. But okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steal the great Matt O'Leary of Odd Checkers play here. He called this yesterday on our show. San Francisco 49ers defense touchdowns plus 600.
Okay.
Obviously, they scored last game. Everybody knows that if they're going to win this game, Jimmy G's not going to do it. So someone's going to have to score. Matt Stafford is a pick-6 throwing machine. just saying, like, this could happen.
Wait,
And
I
they
actually
fumbled
like that
last
a
week.
lot.
That's
Yeah,
not that
last
crazy.
week.
I don't want the credit though when it hits. Don't give me the
It's
credit.
for
I mean,
Matt.
even though
Matt
I'm the one saying it
O'Leary.
right now and I'm the one putting it in right now, but this is all Matt. So if it loses, just keep that in mind too. But
Yeah, that's not your fault. Yeah.
yeah, then I mean it can't be my fault. 'Cause I didn't. Come
We
up
should
with
just start stealing odds checkers, talents.
Nah, Matt Sharp. Like he won't say it, but Matt went like 4-0 on the show last week and didn't even bring it up.
Didn't bring it up once.
Nope.
He's learning from you.
He's a humble
Yeah,
guy.
no, I mean he was just like me about it. I didn't even bring up the fact that I went 5-0 on the same show.
No, you didn't bring it up this
Didn't
time
even-
either.
Yeah, we never talked about it. We didn't bring up the fact that was the plus 86-60 parlay. Never talked about that. I mean, it's just a class show.
It's all about class. All right,
What do you got?
I'll beef it up more, guys. I'll go Jimmy Garoppolo plus 850.
Oh my god, I love that.
Okay, thank you. Well,
I'm not gonna put it up, but I love
All
it.
it takes is one PI on the one, and he could just sneak in. And New England, I don't know if you guys know this, but Tom Brady's the best quarterback sneaker ever.
I
So
heard that.
he would, So he would just look at him in practice, right? And he's learning from him. So
That's true. He probably did learn.
Yeah,
They were at practice together. So
exactly, yeah. So this should be actually fairly easy. So it's just like I said, if they get to the 1 yard line, Garoppolo's sneaking in, and maybe he could even run one.
has he scored this season? Does anyone know
I
that?
don't know if he scored in his career. Let me see. So he might be
He
due.
hasn't scored
Yeah,
in his
he could be the
career.
most
You
dangerous
should get better
kind of
odds.
quarterback there is. That he's due.
I'm gonna research this in the meantime, but I think that I don't think he's ever scored a rushing touchdown this at least this year. But I'll see if he scored in his career. But like we said, yeah, he's due.
October 31st against the Bears, he actually had 2 rushing touchdowns. He had
Ooh, so
4
it's-
yards, 4 yards on the
October?
ground, but 2 yards.
Wait,
Yes,
this
2
year?
touchdowns.
Yeah.
This
Are
year.
there lines for him to score twice then?
Oh god,
Just saying.
Oh,
there has to
wow.
be, right?
Yeah, I see 2 TDs, and his name is likely at the bottom. Plus 8,000. I mean,
It's plus
John's
10,000.
thinking about it. Ooh.
yeah, I just did a few
We
mental
can-
simulations. I don't think that he gets in twice.
All
He's
right,
done it
then let's just take
before.
him once.
I mean, he has done it before. That's a
Just
fact.
Just the
I mean, that's
one at
scientific
plus
fact.
850.
All right, he has 5. He has 5 in his career. Okay, and he had 3 this year.
Nah, yeah, no
So he's
chance he
hot.
gets out. Yeah, he's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
in multiple ways,
Right.
but yes.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's keep it classy.
It's a
We
family
can't
show.
deny- we
It's
can't
a family
deny
show. Yeah.
I meant that he's a really great quarterback. Anyway.
Oh, that's even a bigger lie, but yeah.
I mean, we've all seen him play, Melissa. We don't have to lie.
We know.
I mean, we can be nice without lying.
I am riding the Jimmy train this weekend. I'm all in on the 49ers, so I love all of these picks. Do you guys have one more touchdown for me to add to our parlay calculator? What do you think?
I think it's your turn.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Yeah,
You-
because
you-
wait,
yeah.
so Albert went, I went, and Matt went. So yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like you.
Okay, well, I'm going to take the Albert approach. I haven't looked up the lines yet, but I'm saying Travis Kelce.
Go by the gut. Yeah.
Take the safe
Cool.
approach. I might even let's see how much he is for 2
think it's-
touchdowns,
For 2, let's check that out.
That's
For
a
1,
good,
it's minus 130.
as I have assumed.
Yeah.
For 2,
Man.
I
Thank
have
God
plus
for us.
400.
I got plus. Where'd you get plus 400?
It would be
DraftKings.
Okay.
even money if it wasn't for us.
Plus 380 on FanDuel. I'm gonna take the plus 400 odds though. Okay, cool. So Travis Kelce, 2 touchdowns. All right, you guys ready to calculate this 4-leg parlay?
Yeah.
Do it.
I bet you
Okay.
Watch my leg be the one that doesn't hit.
do. Oh, that's what I mean. I won't
It
bring it up
is.
though on Twitter. A lot of people would. I'm not even gonna bring it up.
Me neither. I would be
All right, so
quiet.
if you bet
I
$100
work with
bucks
the
on that,
classiest guys, Albert.
Yeah.
Clearly.
never bring that up. Like I didn't even
Beautiful.
talk about how Melissa didn't hit the Islanders last night. Like no
First
one
of
said
all,
anything
let's
about
not-
that.
The
Yeah, let's not bring it
Islanders
up.
Yeah.
had 3 pucks hit the post. If the net was a little wider, it would have hit. That's
That's
all
what I
I'm
was saying.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all I'm
fine.
saying.
I mean, the first thing I thought was, are those nets even regulation?
Yeah, like,
We don't
what
know
is
that.
happening? Was a backup goalie. I don't want to talk about it. I'm really
We're not talking about it. I'm
Yeah,
saying
that's
that
why you
we're
said
literally
no.
saying that we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah. Just being
We're
respectful.
gonna go to an Islanders game one day, and they're gonna win for us, and that'll be the day. We're gonna just
So-
keep talking about it.
Until that
So
happens.
$100 would get you 56 grand for that to happen.
57.
Almost
900.
We just round up. Oh, yeah, they pay up.
Yeah, you round up.
Yeah, you always round up in betting.
So it would be plus
Now
five.
see that I disagree because I'm married. So what you do, you win something like that, you won like 20 grand.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
well,
mean?
yeah.
Or the first thing I look at that number, that's 56,900. Nah, that never happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would just
Yeah.
deny it?
Just say you won $56.
No, yeah, I wouldn't lie. I'm saying I won 56 grand. That's not a lie.
Oh, yeah.
I
okay.
did, but
Yeah.
56.9. You know what I mean?
I see.
You'll
what you're
learn. You'll learn.
No,
You
yeah.
got time. You got time. You guys are young. Yeah.
I'm just a kid.
Yeah, just a kid.
So what is that? Plus 5,690 odds. I love it.
Yes. So it's gonna hit. It has to
No,
hit.
that's gotta hit.
No, it will.
I don't see a way it doesn't hit. I'm taking that line from John.
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, I would say there's no chance that we'll lose.
Mhm. At this moment. at
Yeah,
least.
well, right now, I mean, once the game starts,
Damn.
the win probabilities they start to swing a little bit,
Yeah.
like wildly.
We'll worry about
even.
that on Sunday.
But yeah, you gotta worry about that on Sunday. Like right now,
Future
there's no
problem.
chance. Just start shopping, I guess, because
Yeah.
you have 56 grand in your pocket.
Which isn't bad.
All right, guys, we're going to end the show on that note. Before I do, it's Friday, so we are doing a giveaway. We are giving away $150, which you can post on our Build a Parlay. So I feel like that works out for all of us. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And we will pick the winners, as we usually do, on the next episode, which is this Wednesday. So, guys, for Sharp Bets today, I am Melissa, joined by Analytics Capper as our special guest. And as you guys know, the classiest of men, Slop and Matt. We will see you guys next week, Wednesday. Happy betting.